Alright, so this showdown, I actually just went some battles, and I actually got a Celesteela sweep and actual, like, yesterday's stream. I just put up, like, a bunch of random team on my selection. Oh, this is not my team. This is my team. This is my team. And I got a Celesteela sweep with it. Now, the thing is, I should make sure about doing this because I want to know that I think it's the pilot wanted to not see the witty himself. But when I just did this battle, I just like randomly just went for a battle, and yep, I just got myself a fully live Celesteela sweep with it. So all I have to do is just showcase you the battle. We just tested some sets, and we got a little bit of assault going on. So we'll just try and set up some stuff. I went for Toxic Spice. Let me just slow down the battle so I can show you guys the battle footage. And we can actually put out a little bit of a, we're going to make sure the screenshot of my face cam doesn't showcase it, because I know the face cam will block possibly the entire counter rate. But anyways, we're going to just show you it. So here's the Pinecone. It just went for some stealth, Toxic Spice, because I want to go for some set. Then it comes to, I'm going to swap to my Dragonite, which is, yes, the Pimp Knight itself, only on this. And my scummy Pimp Knight just went down for a nice sweep. So that's went down, and the Poison still racks up. So I swapped to Scolipede and Galissapod, the same thing apparently. No, Galissapod with Choice Scarf, Galissapod, and I have Struggle Bug and stuff. But that didn't matter because I just went to test them with the team. And Judgment's gonna hit me. I'm gonna go for another one of these. And yeah, they're gonna start to use Recover and some stuff. And I thought, well, this might be a perfect opportunity to swap in the tower himself or herself into the battle. Alright, enjoy the assault. And there you have it, people. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves the Celesteela set, and I hope you enjoy that showcase of that little battle. And oh, okay, let me just post you guys the link if you guys want to see something. But anyway, so yeah. So here's the battle. I just want to show you guys the battle himself, and I'm going to show you guys some of the sets at the actual end of the battle. I hope also there's no like error sound going on in the back, because that would have sucked actually. So yeah, sorry. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead now and show you some of my sets. We got actually 3 sets in mind, and we're gonna show you guys. Alright, I'm just make sure no one's here, so my stuff in the back. But I actually got 3 sets that will show you guys what's the difference between using the Celesteela set and what's so unique between them. Now we got actually ignore the bishop in the back. I just had it just in just any occasion, I was actually making a team and stuff like this, and yeah, this is how it is. So let me show you the first one, and this is the actual sweeping Celesteela, and this is a more of a trolley set or scummy set that you can think of. Like this actually had no use of using beast boost, so I was like thinking, wait, okay, how got an idea? If Celesteela is like good with physical and special, why not be running a little bit more of a scummy one or a little bit more troll just for a bit? And I'm running this as a max health, max defense with bold nature with plus special defense, and it turns out it got already some decent move pool with like special and physical. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the sets. What's the difference between using a physical and special, and what unique between them, and why they're so good. Now we got block for any Pokemon that has flying type, and especially the ones who like to swap a lot. And we have double team for the evasion, leaf seed and substitute. Wait, I said that way. But we got leaf seed and substitute. Substitute for the status condition, and the leaf seed for the entire health ingrain. We're running leftovers as the item, and in this battle we didn't use any beast boost ability, so that's why this kind of battle got a little bit of unfortunate, because the opponent got a little bit of a kind of a bit salty at the moment, because they didn't get a chance to hit me a lot, but I win them all with a little bit of a gimmicking Celesteela, and that's it. Now I will show you 2 different, also actually a third one actually as well, and I show you guys what's the difference between using a Celesteela and what's so unique about him. Now we got 2 sets, 1 physical and 1 special. Actually, special and physical. Now we're running one with a weakness policy with Air Slash, Energy Bulb, and Flamethrower, and Atomizer. With I was gonna originally go for a Modest Nature, but you could run this as a Timid Nature if you don't have Sticky Web. Weakness policy is the item, and once you set up a Beast Boost activation, it's pretty much special GG. And this is a little bit unfortunate because this like kind of set kind of sucks for me, but I just running this as a, you can probably run anything else. And then we got the physical set, and this is a more of a risk set. So you can run like a very it's a maximized attack with max attack and max speed, animate nature with any kind of move with physical. We got flame charge for speed, earthquake for maximize damage or mega damage, iron head for stab, and stone edge for big reason for probably will. Lychee berry is the item, because if you really want to run Celesteela, you're probably gonna have to take a risk also. And since weakness policy always happens to any Pokemon, like a lot of Pokemon doesn't have like super effective moves, and just in case you do this, you need to find an opponent that actually has a Pokemon that doesn't always super affect you, because if it does, almost like what brings you like up 100 to let's say 38, your weakness policy cannot bring up, or it can possibly bring you to that health, but you still need to make sure that it doesn't like 1-KO you. And even if it does not 1-KO you, you still make sure you have to make sure live the next hit and make sure outspeed it, which makes this more of a more of a base power move set. So that's why you want to run this. Stone Age as more of a critting set, and yeah, Iron Head for more of a flinch. Now there's another set I want to run as a more of a straightforward, which is obviously the most popular Celesteela set, and that is the the Natural Dex AG Celesteela set with the Power Herb, Meteor Beam, Meteor Beam set with pretty much Steel Beam, Meteor Beam, Energy Bulb, and Air Slash, and with Timid Nature with max special attack and plus just any 4 HP. And with this is the Dynamax straight off the bat after Meteor Beam, it's pretty much go home and go to bed mode. So it's pretty much that. And at least you guys can explain to yourself why you not want to run this set. But this is just an attempt that you guys probably want to run something more of a difficult challenge, and that's what I did to my my Celesteela, and move on to the next one. So obviously, I'm not gonna go for always the highlights like this, but this is just a one fun time. If you guys want to give me some 100 likes to this stream, maybe I will do some request streams that maybe happen on some for the future members somewhere around there, and maybe we'll get some cool stuff. I may want to put up that Caloric sweep that I've been highlighting, trying to figure out the Shadow Rider Caloric sweep with content set physical only. If you want to see that highlight, drop that view goal and see, maybe I'll put it up on the stream. Alright, hope you enjoyed the highlight, and peace out.